Hello, everyone. Tonight, NASCAR roars back to the last great Coliseum for the Bass Pro Shops NRA Night Race. Bone-rattling hits and heart-stopping finishes are both hallmarks of one of the most popular races in NASCAR. And if history's any indication, we're guaranteed to get another epic battle tonight. Colossus is ready. The drivers are ready. Let's get ready to go racing on PRN.
What is up, everybody? Eddie Soundhead back again with another episode of NASCAR Heat 2 Career. And today we are underway at Bristol for the Bristol Night Race. Starting from the pole position, I did qualify once again using a setup for not only qualifying but also this race. And as you can see, we're out to a pretty early lead. Fine-tuned on the setup a little bit during the actual qualifying setup and got it so that it's loose but not too loose to the point where I'm spinning out on the corner exits. But it's just tight enough to kind of let me put the power down. So it's a good setup, and I think it's going to help us definitely give us that extra boost we need to win this race today. So with that, here we're a couple laps in already. The laps just fly by here at Bristol, so we'll kind of keep our head down, let the laps tick away, and hopefully come out of here with a win. And come out of here with a stage win is what we'll do first. There's we take the first stage pretty easily. Alrighty, here getting ready for the second stage. Now, lap traffic did become a bit of a factor there at the end of the first stage, so hoping that doesn't really happen again, although we just really catch these guys so fast, and it's just the nature of having short stages that get loose off the corner and into the wall, contact, and the caution is out. Wow. Alright, so I blew it on the restart there, and just got really squirrely and couldn't hang on to it, hit the wall, and got run into from behind, and the caution came out. So we'll try to do our best to prevent that from happening again. Yeah. Oh, loose. Into the back of McDowell, but it won't matter. We'll still come home first for stage 2. Another stage win. A solid day already at Bristol. Alright, so we had to pit so we can make it to the end on fuel. All the cars you see in front of us cannot make it to the end on fuel except for Matt Kenseth here. He did pit with me. He was the only other car. I guess I didn't lap yet. Sorry, Kenseth, my bad. So, yeah, just going to have to get through some of these guys as soon as we can. That's pretty sideways there. But just going to have to pass a lot of these cars. They do still have to pit, so I'm not too worried about it. We're so much faster than everybody else. It's, not even really a concern at this point. We're already up into 16th with that pass right there. Make it 15th. Getting by Suarez in that cool Irwin Tools car that he drove here at Bristol. I like the original design of that car better. They had to redesign the car because it was different on two sides, and NASCAR usually doesn't approve of cars that have that aren't symmetrical in their design, which is that kind of is a crappy rule. I like the cool designs that have different sided cars, but that's just me. And up into the top 10 already, so not going to take too much. McMurray's super low on the track here. I don't know what kind of racing line that was. Maybe he's getting ready to try and get on pit road, but he drives right by it. So I guess that's not. Denny Hamlin said, hey, that looked fun. I'm going to do the same thing. So on the outside line, which is not where I'd like to be. I'd like to just kind of be able to get underneath everybody. And there goes a bunch of cars to the pit road. Was that Junior, Keselowski, both pitting. So that takes a couple extra cars out of the mix there. That was Johnson up there pitting. And, loose. Sorry, Harvick. Man, and everybody else is pitting too now. Good thing Clint Bowyer's pitting. We don't have to deal with him bullying us. So now I can focus on the few laps remaining in this race. 10 to go. Junior's up here in 5th, and I'm about to lap him. And the caution's out. Interesting. So I'm going to pit just so I got fresh tires and fuel. I wasn't going to lose anything because everybody else basically third back is a lap down. And we're going to blow the wheels off the rest of these guys anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So Kansas will fight back on my inside, but not for long, as we'll take the lead quite easily there. And now we just got to hang on for, 7 laps left. And coming around the corners for the final time, we will win the race here at Bristol once again. That means we've swept just about every Bristol race of our entire NASCAR Heat 2 career. So not that hard to do, but still a pretty cool accomplishment, I guess. 105 speed rating. Not bad at all. We'll take it. And a great setup there, too. So really enjoyed that one. And there you go. Everybody fourth back, laps down. Major laps down here. About back to 3 laps down. And Martin Truex Jr., 55 laps down. What happened to him? Wow. All right, so we'll take 365,000 plus 100,000. Nice little payday there. Fourth in points overall, 65 playoff points. Just ridiculous. Running away with this playoff point standings here and get another trophy to add to the collection. We'll take that and we'll head back to the shop. Another couple check marks off the requirements of the incentive contract there. And that'll do it for that race and this episode. So next up is Darlington, the Southern 500, the throwback race. So that ought to be fun to see all the old school paint schemes. Thank you all as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one.